Have you ever asked yourself, what happens if I stop uploading videos to YouTube? Will the algorithm suddenly penalize me? Will my views just tank? Will I be dropped out of the YouTube monetization program? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing all of that and more as we dive into my YouTube analytics so I can show you exactly what happened to my channel when I stopped uploading for 30 days. And make sure to stay till the very end so I can go over how to prepare for your next YouTube break, along with how to stay in communication with your audience and how to prepare to come back when you are ready and done with your vacation. Thanks for helping us build this community. I really appreciate it. Today's shout out winner goes to this channel right here. And if you would like to shout out on our next video, make sure to comment down below or take a screenshot of you watching this video and tag us over on Instagram. All right, guys, if you are new here, I am all about helping smaller creators understand how the YouTube algorithm works so you can start ranking in search and grow on YouTube. So if that is something you need, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. So the very first thing we're going to be doing in this video is diving into my YouTube analytics as a small YouTuber. It is not going to be this channel. If you are new here, I do have a second channel, which is technically my first channel. I started as a motherhood lifestyle vlogger and I have over 20,000 subscribers, and I pull a lot of information from there as that channel is used as a case study to give you guys information here. So I did take 30 days off of that channel, and you guys are gonna be really surprised about what happened to my channel, and it's not as bad as you think. So let's dive into those analytics now. All right, guys, so from the channel dashboard in my Creator Studio, you can see that this is the last video that I published. This is always gonna be your last video, and it says in the first 34 days. So this means I have not published a new video in over a month now. Now, if we move over, you'll see the channel analytics here. So I actually have 22,562 subscribers. So in the last 28 days, I have gained 670 subscribers. And again, this is without creating any new videos. And then you'll see a summary down here. So in the last 28 days, I've also gained over 100,000 views, which is up 10% for my previous 28 days. My watch time is normal. So I usually get about 4,000 to 6,000 hours of watch time every single month. So I do stay monetized. And then my revenue is $393.07. So this again is up 10%. Again, this is all without creating a new video, and we are going to dive in exactly why I was able to get these numbers up without creating anything new in 34 days. So to see that, we're going to go ahead and go over to channel analytics here. It brings you to my actual channel analytics dashboard. Here you'll see real time. So I've gotten about 3,000 views every single day. In the last 48 hours, you'll see 6,000 here. And then it also tells me my top videos, which we'll kind of dive into in just a second, because these videos are really important to note why I'm able to basically get this automated with, you know, over $300 a month, 600 subscribers, 4,000 hours, and 100,000 views. Last month when I did upload, you'll see little play buttons here. So this means that you uploaded that day. And you can see here, last month I was kind of down anyways, and I've only uploaded 4 videos a month. The month prior to that, I uploaded 7 with 140,000 views and $379. So what's funny is I actually earned less money uploading more. And that again it comes to this, and we're just gonna get into that in just a second. So let's go back to the last 28 days and we'll go ahead and scroll down. So one thing here, it says why views are lower than usual. And it basically just says you didn't publish any videos, which I know I talked about in one of my analytics that this pops up when I noticed that my income was going up anyways. This has kind of been on the rise. It was because my advertisers were willing to pay more on my channel, and I knew that because this little box here said that. So YouTube has been putting extra information down here, which is really nice because it just lets you know exactly why you are getting the results that you're getting. What's also really nice is down here, it says if you're having a period where you don't upload, it is okay. So this is YouTube letting you know it is okay to take breaks. It also says to consider scheduling videos ahead of time, which we'll get into in a second about how to prepare for breaks if you're going on vacation and how to prepare for your comeback. So make sure you guys stay tuned because this is not over once the analytics are done. This blue box right here, or link, you can actually click on it and it gives you more information. So this is the scheduling they're talking about. So basically you can schedule your videos ahead of time to be released if you're on vacation, so you don't have to worry about it. So you just automate everything. And if you don't know how to do that, if you go to your videos, you'll notice here where it says visibility, you can go ahead and click on that drop down menu, and then you'll see a schedule button, and you can go ahead and schedule your videos ahead of time. So as soon as you upload, you can schedule, or from the actual upload page. So when you're in here and you've uploaded a video, you put in all your SEO, you're gonna go down to where it says visibility here, and then you can go ahead and schedule out your video there. Another thing that I really liked is it says, now the big question, and this is a question, obviously why I made this video, is does the algorithm punish you if you don't post during your vacation? So again, I have not posted for 34 days. As you can see, September 21st is when this was uploaded. It is now October 25th, and I have not posted anything new. But it says there's nothing in YouTube's search and discovery system that inherently penalizes a creator for not uploading. So one thing that does penalize a creator, I feel personally, is your subscribers obviously aren't watching your content because you're not publishing anything new. But as far as YouTube, they're saying that they don't penalize creators. So you can definitely take breaks if you want to. There is a new rule, which I will talk about after I'm done with the analytics, but it's not going to hurt you in search and discovery. And it's gonna go hand in hand with how I'm able, again, to automate 100,000 views every single month. Another thing they have on this page is if you go here, it says, what to do if you feel burned out. Burnout is completely normal when it comes to creating content, and it gives you information here along with burnout recovery and preventing burnout. All right, so let's go back to my analytics. How was I able to maintain these numbers and also be up 10%? Well, again, it goes to these top videos, and if you scroll down here, you'll notice that this video was actually uploaded last year. It's been about 1.5 years. This has been about 2 years. This is the only newer one in 2020, and everything else is in 2019 and 2018. And the reason why is because this is called evergreen content. So evergreen content are things that will constantly get views because these are highly searched in my niche. This is kind of how I automate my views. So, and I was able to gain views, watch time, and increase my revenue without uploading any new videos. And again, it kind of just answered what happens. Does the algorithm punish you? The answer is no, but let's dig into how to prepare for vacations or breaks and how to prepare to come back from them as well. Okay, so now that we know that there is definitely a way that you can automate your views and income on YouTube, so when you go to your next break, you don't feel so bad for taking some time off. Just make sure you are creating that evergreen searchable content on your channel. I do want to let you know that the days of having viral channels, this way you can just leave it and have passive income, are gone. YouTube has changed their YouTube Partner Program rules, and the rules are in the YouTube Partner Program guide. The new rule states that if a channel has gone more than 6 months of uploading, you may risk falling out of the YouTube Partner Program, which means that your channel will be demonetized. The reason that they're doing this is that the platform is continuously growing, so they want to make sure that channels are serious when they are here. Again, they do mention that taking breaks is totally normal, and they actually encourage a work-life balance, but they did say that creators who are serious about YouTube and being YouTubers usually come back within 6 months, so that is why they chose the 6-month rule. So I will leave a link in the description box below so you guys can get more information on the new rules for the YouTube Partner Program. So if you do have any older channels out there that you purposely set up to kind of automate views, you might have to go back in twice a year to make sure you're creating new content or risk that channel being demonetized. Okay, so now that we know that, let's talk about ways to prepare for your next break. So if you are taking a shorter break, so maybe just a vacation, the weekend, maybe you're just taking a week off, something I highly recommend is making sure you are batching your content ahead of time. This way you can go ahead and automatically schedule those videos out on your YouTube channel. I also recommend, if you do this, to make sure you give yourself some breathing room. So this way, when you come back from your vacation, you don't have to automatically jump back into work. All right, if you are taking a little bit of a longer vacation, kind of like I did, where I took 30 days off, and that could just simply be from burnout, not having video ideas, or maybe you're trying to pivot your channel, whatever the reason is, do not worry about it. Don't stress about it. Obviously, we see in my analytics that if you automate things, it's not going to be as big of an issue. But one thing I will say is you want to make sure that you are staying in communication with your audience. So something that I did is I made sure I was really active on my Instagram account. Something else you can do if you have the community tab is make sure you're giving updates to the community tab, kind of answer polls. Something else you can do, kind of like Instagram stories, is doing YouTube stories. This again is super short form, super behind the scenes. It doesn't have to be as polished as a sit down video or a vlog. So you can easily just upload a quick 5, 10, 30-second video of you showing behind the scenes what you're working on, just to kind of say hi and communicate with them. All right, guys, and last, what do you do when you are ready to come back? Well, that is totally up to you. Like I said earlier, a lot of times some creators will purposely take time off if they're trying to shift or pivot their niche or maybe their channel direction. And this gives you a really good look at your analytics because there's no new information coming in. So when you take a longer break like this, you're able to actually see what videos are doing well, where your traffic is coming from, what search terms are being used to find your videos. All of that is really good information to figure out how to pivot or shift your channel. Just make sure you're reading your analytics so this way you come back smart so you don't have creator burnout again in the future. All right, let me know in the comments below when the last time you took a break was, and did you see a huge dip in your analytics? And if you are curious to learn more on how I was able to automate my views and my income, I'm actually doing a free training on October 30th. I will have the link in the description box below so you guys can sign up and see how I rank and search and get my views on YouTube. And for more simple strategies to grow on YouTube, you can go ahead and check out the video here. Also have it down in the pinned comments below. Now get out there, make some content, and let's grow together.